I think maybe he thought Big Z was going to be a little heavier than that. He wasn't.
Tapped away by Tremont Mark. Jonell Davis picks it back up, and Brazile figures he'll fire it in.
Big time shot for Brazile.
Brazile and Ivičić, it was nearly a travel.
Yes, it was. You take that, both being aggressive going to hit the boards, though. I want to see somebody get inside for Arkansas. Whether it's dribble penetration.
Why not just keep firing threes? I mean, new age and you are old school.
That's right. And I want to see somebody get inside.
Right now, Adu and Richmond have entered the game for Arkansas. They're playing another man short tonight without Adu Thiero. He was announced this afternoon. He's out with a knee injury. Nelly from deep. He is feeling it, and Arkansas's got a 4-point lead.
Knocking down Jonell Davis.
Walking it down from the perimeter, but he really wants to go inside to Jonas Adu. He thinks that's a huge advantage. Richmond on the run. Floater good.
Beautiful drive by Billy Richmond. This man came in and playing the wing, but with Boogie.
See if they get it to Adu inside. They feel like that's a huge advantage for him. Knox pulls from three. Why not? Stick with what's working. Carter Knox for a triple. Hogs four. Pope fights around the double. They swing it to Trey Johnson. Can't leave him open, but they lost the best scorer in the league, his second three.
Johnson to just knock it down.
Here's Adu, transfer from Tennessee. Was a starter good chunk of the season. Then Big Z got hot. Now Billy Richmond's got a couple of buckets. Ivičić fires. He is not shy, is he? You can't have a beautiful mustache like that and be shy.
Tommy, one thing about it, when Ivičić catches it, either it's going up or he's passing it. And most of the time, it's going up, regardless if you're there or not. Better off going and denying him.
And a steal by Wagner. Push ahead to Carter Knox. Through traffic, and they'll say it was a foul on the floor. No shot for... You know, he's kind of like a defensive back in that he'll get burned. Rodney Terry just got teed up. We'll pause that. Chuck Jones was right in front of him, and Chuck is a veteran official who usually gives wide berth to coaches.
Yeah.
Looking for a touch from Kaluma. Instead, Kaluma says, I'll take it. And Brazile rips it off the rim.
Look at Big Z celebrating. The verticality, coach. I was vertical.
Big Z on the drive. And picks up an assist to Brazile.
7-footer to 7-footer on the offensive end.
Peppered with his time at Houston. He said, man, I learned something every stop I've been at so far. Played for the great Calvin Sampson. And then Musselman here. Got a piece. And Brazile got all of it.
And dunk. You dunk. And playing with their rosters, but 7 used to be it.
Richmond from short range. Do you ever wear long sleeves when you play?
When that happens, Brazile has the flash high right there, so you can get a high-low what they do. There's no way he's supposed to have to come out of the paint.
Wagner for three. Huge three for DJ Wagner. He's hit a couple tonight, and he's beat the scouting report.
It's like a dance step. Once you get in the rhythm, you're not leaving the dance floor. My team adjusts by letting it go.
Pope was left alone on the inbounds, and he buries his first three of the night.
Got a question. That's what you got.
Yeah, sitting in the zone again. I don't know why it had to be top secret. And they beat the zone over the top. Brazile came flying in.
What a lot of people don't realize, when you play zone, it takes a lot more effort and a lot more communication than it does when you're playing man. Couple of balls being swung, backdoor lob.
Trey Johnson.
Quick hitters, he gets an opportunity to let it fly.
Here's Knox. Ball fake. Created a path to the rim.
Back to the well. On the curl, the down curl.
And Trey Johnson loving it. Got it to go! And Texas in front for the first time since they led 3-0. 3 to play, and now Knox. 10 to play. Wagner into the paint. There's the whistle, and he's going to the line with 8 seconds remaining in regulation. More from Camden, New Jersey at the free throw line. He has tied it at 69.
I'd love to see a timeout.
He missed it. We're tied at 69. Here's Trey Johnson. 4 to play across midcourt. Got the screen. 2-1 floater. Followed. Jam. Won't count. It came after the buzzer. And we've got overtime in Arkansas. Help came from Davis. Trey Johnson pulls from 3. He is something special. It's of his freshman season. Youngster leads the SEC, the best conference in basketball in scoring. And now Big Z gets Vicic. And now Wagner, they left Big Z alone.
You got to be able to score in here. There
and
you
he
go.
does.
There you go. You got to play aggressive, strong.
Play out like that, right?
I love to see it.
5.
Slow the ball down coming up the court and make them think about the offense.
6 to shoot. Nelly Davis with the drive. And Ocala goaltending and count it. And Janelle Davis, who took it. Those are the only Hogs that have seen the floor. 5 to shoot. Adu. Now 4. Finds Wagner at the post. Muscles it in. DJ Wagner with 16. 8-0 Arkansas 1. And a 2-possession lead. Trey Johnson with a half step and a finish. A career high 34 for the freshman.
Got to be able to box out here.
Missed it. Could have made it a 2-possession game. Into the hands of Trey Johnson.
Plenty of time. You don't have to have a 3 right here.
Brazil extends on him. Kaluma looking for Pope. And now Shedrick will hand it off to Trey Johnson. Wanted to pull, passed on it, turned it over. Davis out front leading the break for the Hogs. And Pope with the foul with 24.2 left.
And the
4-point Arkansas lead.
now you say
Davis knocks them both down. Last gasp for Texas. 20 seconds to play, down 5. Johnson step back 3. Of course he did.
Wow.
And Rodney Terry with a quick timeout. Atlantic including a trip to the Final Four. And he's been such money from the line. He named his mini Golden Doodle Cash. 4-point Arkansas lead. Trey Johnson, just for good measure, reverses it in. 7.3.
After review, the play's been upgraded to a flagrant 1 foul. Arkansas number 9 will shoot 2. It'll be their ball in the front court after the 2 count.
So that will make it borderline academic, but then again, I already said that once in this overtime period. Vicic is going to re-enter for Arkansas, playing with a bad back. Adu has the 2 free throws coming.
there it is. There's the pull, the tug right there.
Adu
Place up there when there's nobody with you.
that'll make him more comfortable.
Like Damian Fishback talks, it's on the lines, giving you 5, chanting at you. Hey, dude.
Fish doesn't have any 6 a.m. flights on Sunday morning. I watch
Steam and going forward. But I want to tip the guys. Without Thero, it's humongous for this team moving forward.
Trey Johnson fires. He's already got the Texas freshman scoring record. But Arkansas pulls off a season sweep over its rivals from Texas. An overtime victory and back-to-back conference wins for just a second.